Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to the forum of today. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Ayumi and I am the moderator for today's forum. And our panels for today's forums are Pirasannah, Anis Natasha and Sabrina. So first of all, I would like to thank all of the audience for attending this virtual forum. So our discussion today is about application of machine learning predictive models in diagnosis of chronic diseases. Okay, so before going further, let me briefly give some explanation regarding the topic of our discussion today, which is related to artificial intelligence. So it can be defined as a branch of knowledge that deals with computer information in order to represent intelligent performance nominally involving humans. So machine learning is highly associated with artificial intelligence since it is one of the subset of it. So several benefits of machine learning are it saves doctors and provide new opportunities in disease identification and also improve medical data quality. Besides, since chronic disease is a low progress disease and it requires early detection, machine learning predictive models are useful in analyzing and diagnosing chronic diseases. Okay, so now we would like to invite our first panel, Pirasannah, to give a brief explanation on the methodology that have been conducted in this particular article to accomplish their objective.
The authors have emphasized on how to research the documents for measuring the sensitive versus voluntaries of partners that lie entering the industry nursing and allied health literature in NNEHL. Another step of the methodology that emphasized by the authors is selection criteria. The appropriate criteria for the selection of the reviews which are based on time, the quality of methodology, and language.
Okay, I see. So that was how the study was conducted. So Pirasannah, how clear and insightful the article is, especially in this particular methodology part.
The authors clearly provided much information on searching the appropriate documents by stating the inclusion and exclusion criteria of the review which have been done. For example, the inclusion criteria used in PubMed and CINAHL are as follows. For example, free full text, English, and also included or pre-excluded 276 items among the total search documents. The remaining 177 were screened to match the methodology related to the current research topic. So these are the examples that shown by the authors. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Pira. So moving on to the next panel, Anis Natasha. Can you explain the method that has been done by the researcher and do you have any reflection regarding the method?
Okay, thank you, Ms. Ayuni. So, sorry. Okay, so I'll be continue with the methodology. So for data extraction, so the study conducted data evaluation in two phases. So the first phase, 50 documents were identified for extended revision after considering the criteria and requirements and so on. And then for the second phase, the quality check was done by two researchers that involved in the study. And then several information such as the author's information, the study design of sampling pattern and method types, as well as diagnostic criteria were extracted from each of the articles. And then proceed with the quality evaluation. So for quality evaluation, the researchers adopt Newcastle Ottawa scale for the quality assessment check. So the articles were evaluated either as weak, which is 0 to 4, moderate 5 to 6, or strong 7 to 9. And from here, 22 articles were selected. So from this methodology, what we can reflect is that from the procedure, the author explained the procedure in a short and clear explanation. Plus, they also provide a chart figure that shows how the process from identifying the articles from PubMed and CINAHL from until the end process where 22 articles were selected. So with the aid from the figure, it will be much easier for the readers to appreciate the process. And then for the quality assessment, the study applied the Newcastle Ottawa scale. So as mentioned in the article, it is a commonly used method for the assessment of study relevance and research interest. So for me, it is a good choice to apply Newcastle Ottawa scale, as it has various advantages, such as it is a quick and adaptable tool, as well as it is a potential moderator for meta regression analysis. I guess that's all from me. Can pass back to the moderator.
Thank you, Anis, for sharing some information regarding the methods that have been done by the researchers in this study. So we are also curious, is there any additional thought on this article, maybe on the result analysis? How about Miss Sabrina?
Thank you, moderator. In my point of view, I would find this article is a great reference for future study. Why would I say that? It is because as I was reading through the whole article, I found that it was organized in a neatly manner. As for example, for the result analysis, the writers did an amazing job in defining and explaining the mechanism of each and every model used. And by using model accuracy technique, they calculate and make a comparison of the ability of each models in diagnosing current diseases. For example, random forest analysis RF and nearest neighbor NN model produce the highest accuracy in prediction of both cardiac and liver disease. However, they also state that we need to consider any other factors as well, since the accuracy model will not be able to give out 100% accuracy. So yeah.
That was interesting, Sabrina. How about the weakness? What is your thought on the weakness that you have found in this article, especially in the part of result analysis?
Oh, I think it's normal for an article to have some drawbacks, but for me, rather than criticize on the small things, I would like to focus on the benefits that this article can give. Actually, by tabulating the data, they made it easier for me as a reader to actually refer back to the table if I need some clarification during the reading session, reading process. As they were discussing the outcome, they also suggest for the next study to utilize the unsupervised and deep learning model for future study. So to conclude, I found that such article is very informative and can act as a guideline for other researchers in studying machine learning models. So that's all from me. I would like to pass the mic to our moderator. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Sabrina. So, no tree can stand tall without the root spread. Thus, what would be the conclusion of this article review?
Okay, the critical review has evaluated the article applications of machine learning predictive models in the chronic disease diagnosis by the authors. The authors, I have divided into three parts, which is the significance, accuracy, and clarity. In the significance part, the authors highlight that performing ideal decisions is important for the implementation of appropriate methods for correct model selections. In this article, it is clearly address the advantages and disadvantages of the predictive models in order to get suitable methods for the chronic disease diagnosis. Nevertheless, in the clarity part, the author should briefly emphasize on the importance of adopting the unsupervised known as clustering and the deep learning known as neural network models in the upcoming works in order to enable the reader to have more understanding on related topics. So, to conclude, this article is also very essential and useful for the future researchers and also the practitioners in diagnosing chronic diseases. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Pirasannah, for the conclusion for discussion today. So I think that is all for our forum today. I would like to thank all the panelists for today, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you.